We're gonna get to a bunch of info about Satisfactory and like what's going on with update 6 and all that stuff. But before we do that, we're gonna do community highlights because they're so much fun, and it's nice to have Jace on. And then we'll do it at the start, and then we'll do the entire rest of the stream is dedicated for answering questions that you guys have about the update. So
Satisfactory and GDQ. Do you have that planned to talk about today?
Yes.
Sick. All right, moving on then.
All right. So.
Also, HelloFresh coming in 29 minutes.
Oh hell yeah! Gonna make it. Last
Hell
time
yeah,
you were
fresh.
on. Last time. Whoops. Need to open that one. Last time you were on stream, you were like, "There's a chance for HelloFresh this stream, but I'm not certain." And I was hoping, but we didn't quite get there. But this time maybe. There we go. Okay. Community highlights. We got them. There's a lot of them this week. We're gonna have to fucking speed run the community highlights. I know. Anyways, so, all right. So let's start with one from Names Taken. Name is Taken.
All right. Had to get creative.
And, yeah. So the title for this post on Reddit was that like, this is a motor factory me and my friend built. We tried a modular approach, not quite the level of some of the builds I've seen here, but yeah, we liked it. And it got a ton of upvotes because it looks really nice. It looks really clean. And I think
it is really clean.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at their own save files and are like, oh, this is trash. It's not even worth putting it on the Reddit. I disagree. Because I think a lot of people are more creative than they think, and I think this is really clean and nice. So
yeah, I dig it.
You know, because some of the builds you see, some of the builds you see in community highlights are insane. Like people spent like thousands of hours to make the one thing. You know, so don't get discouraged. You know, every build is special in its own little way. Next up is from WizardShep, maybe. Super clean looking, like highway type deal here.
Little what's that? It's like a little roadside fixing thing or checking
like
thing.
like a little kind of pit stop, but it's not.
Yeah.
You don't really have pit stops in like in the road, but
inspection things maybe.
Yeah, it's like those pockets with like petrol stations and stuff like that.
Yeah. So I wonder if these, do these get loaded up with like coal or some kind of fuel, and then like the trucks can just like go through there?
Possibly.
Cool.
There was very little information in the post, more so in like more of a showcase of like how to make roads.
Yeah.
I even saw after I made the slides, I noticed that they also made like an update to it, where they also made it so that like they have a train track above, along with a hypertube. So, but it's a really nice way like of organizing the decals, like the stamp things that you put down. So like there's a spot for the little carts on the side, like a little bicycle lane almost, and using the middle thingy, the middle decal to like create the lanes. So super cool use of everything and really nice looking. I will definitely steal this design when I get around to making it.
So I get the feeling that Cloud and Sephiroth could have a fight on this thing.
Chat, you thought you were gonna.
You were safe.
You thought you were safe. You were not.
Looks really good. I love the billboard on the side.
Yeah. There's also a bunch of cool stuff going in the background, but apparently
it's
the highway that's the important thing here. It's also using blue lights, nice little detail. And I saw someone comment like, "Hey, I work as a traffic blah blah blah. This is illegal," but it looks cool. Apparently, you can't use blue lights in traffic. Next up is from thatsHelme. So this is a little like 3-parter. Okay, this is a little story here. So little appreciation for our Reddit community here. So thatsHelme posted this picture a couple of days ago with like they argued for like the sake of like, I like it when I can make it so that my miner is like my ingot factory. So like it's smelting the ore into ingots, and then that's what I'm distributing, and it's all happening in like one spot.
This is really cool.
Yeah, and a couple of people took this idea to heart. So after this, JoshKey5252 like took the idea and further developed it. So they made,
this is
like,
actually so clever.
Yeah, so they made this like kind of shielding thingy with like even more smelters.
Miner MK4.
Yeah. Wait, MK4? Oh yeah, the thing itself.
Just mines bars.
Yeah. And then just sinks it. Fuck it. Whatever. Just sink it.
New meta.
So yeah, they mentioned how like they build smelters on top of the miners. Love the idea. So here's my take on it. And it's 26 smelters underclocked until they upgrade to Mark III miners. Is the tagline here. So, but it doesn't just stop there, because after that, Acnoisbae took the idea further and made it also for oil extractors.
Oh.
So they made a little like oil setup here, similar vein. With the,
I really dig this.
Yeah,
I really dig this approach, and like aesthetically, these look great. You know, miners or oil extractors just placed on their own just kind of feels like a little random. You know, it's just where the nodes are, right? But this makes it all feel much more deliberate. And
yeah, it also makes it a lot more like modular in the sense where, because I feel like ore to ingots is always like a step where like you're just converting the ore, you're not really doing anything with it, because like once you start doing the other parts, then you actually have to think about like, okay, I need to get this many of this many, but here it's always like an equal conversion rate from like 1 to 1 almost.
Yeah. You just get one step out of the way.
Yeah, exactly, and just do it.
The footprint is pretty good too. Like it's minimal. So
yeah, so really cool. Chrysal aluminium for sure. And both people like credited each other. So like Acnoisbae credited Helme and JoshKey, and JoshKey credited Helme. So super neat to see that like someone made some design in our community, and then someone else took it and made something different with it.
Might end up being a thing that that everyone starts doing, like QuietCast. Very cool idea. Steals, yes. Steal away.
And now it's the new meta.
Meta accepted, yes.
That's how meta is born.
Yeah, and I mean Vincent here is the official. We need to get their stamp of approval. Yeah. And meta accepted, they say. So
nice. It's gone through the approval process. Very nice. Next up is from Amon. Amon144, in fact.
Ooh, another Amon post.
Yes, very nice photo as well. I'm digging the very industrial-sized look with the.
I'm not gonna say it gives me Midgar vibes. Someone else can say that.
We are no.
Yeah.
But it's really nice. It's got like the frames around the pipes as well, which I also dig that approach.
Yeah, I really dig that.
And it's got like a really nice silhouette as well.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So this is Fix On. Heavy oiled refinery.
Nice. I expect nothing less. Amon is an established, cool stuff builder, screenshot sharer.
That's the short title.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's really nice. There's more. In fact, we got another one from Amon here.
Oh wow.
I felt like I couldn't pick between either of those two designs. I had to include them both. So here we are.
Fair enough.
So this is
Feels
a
like
battery
the very top
yard.
floor is a car dealership, but okay.
Yeah, that's true actually.
Yeah.
So this is a battery yard. I'm assuming it's making batteries. Yard. But I like the color stripe that's going on here on the side as well. Like the blue and orange type deal. So very nice. And more trains.
It's got that in the front building too. Yeah, it's like consistent design. Yeah, really cool.
I dig it.
This is a massive structure, actually.
It is.
It's actually really fucking huge. Nice.
And speaking of massive structures, here's one from Dragonheart.
Whoa!
Not quite
for some
sure.
reason, I got Chrono Trigger vibes. I don't know where from, but I did.
Interesting. Yeah. Oh, it's like the logo. Yeah. Right. I can hear the ticking.
Yeah. Chrono Trigger logo. Yeah. Sure. That's
so yeah. I'm not sure what these are made from, if it's just pillars, or it might be just frame pillars going all the way
I think
around.
they're frame pillars.
Yeah. Crazy interesting. It's like you got both the train spiral, but also the spirals within the spirals.
Yeah, biblically accurate train elevator. Yes. This is really cool.
Yeah.
It's an artistic piece. By the way, this is maybe kind of random, but the center pole is pretty good too. Like,
yeah.
Like it's got that like little bevel thing that cuts in. I don't know. It's really interesting. A lot of interesting stuff happening here.
It's like a circular pillar in the middle. Like the pillars in the middle are offset in a very interesting way too.
Yeah, exactly. So like there's been actual attention to detail to that middle part too, even though it takes a bit of a backseat to the overall design. No
I'm digging
stone was left
also
unturned.
the hidden like lights here.
Yeah.
As well. To like there's the blue and yellow, orange and yellow kind of thing going on.
Yeah.
Very clever. Very clever. I'm digging it. I dig it.
I dig it. I really dig this.
This like it's funny because when you drive the train around, you'll have a story to tell. Oh, Grandpa built this when we were settlers in the old planet of Massage 2ABB.
Why do you sound like Grandpa?
Because I am Grandpa.
But you are Grandpa. That's right. Grandpa talks in the third person.
That's right. Grandpa's pretty important.
That's right. Grandpa loves himself.
Don't you forget it, Billy. My name's David. That's right, Billy.
Grandpa. Yeah.
Eat your peas. All right.
Next one is from
NioNieve.
Whoa!
Yeah, man.
Whoa!
So a little city. Their first city. So
holy hell! This
yeah,
is amazing.
Man. You can barely
What
see the
game
ground.
Is this? This gives me Mirror's Edge vibes. Mirror's Edge 2 vibes.
Yeah, for sure. It's a really cool build thing here where they have the frame, but you see the insides of the building, and it's like all refineries and stuff like that. Really cool. I like that.
I really dig this.
Same vein as the miners on smelters and irons thing, where like you can see the guts of it.
Fresh Basil says that they would live here. I think, you know what? I think it would be pretty expensive, all right, to live there. But I would also live there. Maybe we can split a room or something, like an apartment. Split the costs.
$12,000 a night.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I would live here.
And this power pillar as well is super cool. I'm really digging this design. They've got another one on the old coast here with it, which is I don't know. I'm not sure if they have like used the calculator side to copy it, or if they just like maybe they created the tower here and then they took the same design and used it in the city. But
recreating this again is a bit gnarly.
Yeah. But it's super cool looking and it's super busy. Like there's so many things going on. Like I can't tell like where are these pipes coming from? Like what is it part of the
yeah.
You know? Like it makes sense probably when you break it down. We're just looking at this like the silhouette of it. Just like, is this our game?
Different game. Yeah, different game. Wrong game.
Makes sense. Yeah.
You got this from the wrong Reddit.
I also like this random little power pole at the bottom here. Just doing its best.
They
have really
to
nice
use tools to make this. There's just too much going on.
Yeah, I don't know. Could be.
And then to recreate.
But I can also
gnarly.
but I can also see it be vanilla, and this is just someone who's got their shit together.
Either way, it's a great design.
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. Next up is from GameGearMaster, who made a pretty nice post, I think. Where
oh, nice.
Yeah, where they're like, if you told me when I first installed Satisfactory years ago that I'd be able to build something like this, I would have said you were dreaming. Which is, that resonates with me.
Yeah, me too.
Because when we, but from the other side, where like when we made this game, we didn't anticipate people building this kind of stuff. Like this shit either. Like this is not something that I anticipated people doing. When we first, and I remember we had a discussion before we launched the game. It was like, are people gonna like have fun with the creative side of games? Like, I don't know, man. It's just, And holy shit, people came through, making some pretty gnarly stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. Especially with, when Update 5 happened, that was just...
Yeah,
that was crazy. Like, I don't even know how, like... Because community have been building crazy stuff all this time, and then when Update 5 happened, we were like... There was a bit of us that was, like, unsure of whether or not people would enjoy this, because there wasn't really a lot of progress added to the game. It was just all these, like, random little bits and pieces. I'm afraid, like, some people might be like, these don't matter, just give us more production buildings. Clearly not. I don't know why we keep thinking weird things sometimes, but, it was a good call and everyone loves it. Everyone's been running wild with it.
I think it's a good example of, like, when you have, like, a player group, like there's everyone that plays Satisfactory plays it for, like, a different reason, I think.
Yeah.
And sometimes when you're a game developer, you sort of, like, anticipate, like, okay, but the core people that play Satisfactory, they're in for the factory stuff, and they're in for the progression and all that stuff. And this update doesn't really fit that. Like, Update 5 isn't really about that stuff. So, like, that type of person is going to get disappointed maybe. But then there's that entire other player group that, like, there are definitely people that don't do the automation part. Like, I know that people just put on creative mode in there. They just save edit creative mode and just, like, go ham, just make buildings. And not to be forgotten either. They're all important parts of the game. Next up is from Daddy Cool. Speaking of nutty, Jace was
crap.
This was the one you were thinking of, right?
This is not the one that I saw. This might be part of it. That building is part of the one that I commented on Twitter.
Okay.
But you know what? I would live there. Yeah, absolutely. Daddy Cron, can I move in? Can I? You save me. Yeah, because I think this was a week ago. I think there's another image that came out recently.
Yeah, there's a bunch of different angles of this. There was one on Twitter, I think, recently that was, like, the entire thing.
Yep.
But yeah, this is a pretty nutty Spire Coast based setup. Daddy Cron pretty much, like, as soon as Update 6 drops, is like, all right, I'm going to Spire Coast.
Nice.
I'm gonna do the old timey thing where, like, you lift the telephone off its, like, hinge or the thing, and just, like, no one can call you.
Oh yeah. You're on Do Not Disturb. You're on busy. You've marked busy in your calendar.
Nobody knows what I'm talking about when I say that. There used to be a thing before mobile phones, and you didn't want to get disturbed. You just
phone off the hook. Yeah.
Yeah, phone off the hook. Yeah, exactly.
I think we have like a generally, like, a somewhat older audience, like, anyway. So I think most of our folks here probably remember those phones.
Yeah. But this is such a cool build, and it's so, like, when I first saw this, I was like, oh shit, Daddy Cron got, like, their base stuck in like when they loaded up. But this is post update stuff. So, like, this looks integrated
intentional.
Into it. Yeah. I'm not quite sure what it is, like what it produces. It might be producing many things, or maybe just, like, an architectural thing. You can see some of the power batteries in the middle there, so it might be a fuel thingy going on in this particular building. But I think there's a bunch of stuff happening here. This might be just oil stuff.
They are here. Maybe they can say.
Yes. Daddy, please tell us, Daddy.
Tell us, Daddy.
Just power generators. Just power generators. Yeah. Gotcha.
Yeah, look at these. They're just power generators, you guys. Nothing to see here. Move along.
Yeah.
It's just power generators.
No big deal. So, yeah, super cool. Good job. Super proud. Next up is from CreeperInHawaii.
Ooh.
Watch out, Hawaii.
Oh, this is some real gamer storage right here.
It's like inside of everyone's computers.
Yeah, exactly.
You got your GPU over here on the left side. You got your CPU cooling over here. Really nice little storage unit with a bunch of materials. You can see the space elevator at the other side.
Very cool. Nice.
I like the colors. All right.
Maybe I should do one of these central storage things. Sounds like a fun project.
All the hip kids are doing it.
Yeah, I want to be a cool kid. I've never been a cool kid in my life.
You've got the train set up, kind of, so you could, like, just make one somewhere. and just
Yeah. I guess the only thing left is motivation. Once I find that,
yes.
I'll be doing it. Motivation's a great thing. Once I get motivation, I'll be like fluent in Japanese, in Swedish. I'll have really good. I'll have central storage. I'll finally do my aluminium. I'm an amazing person when I have motivation.
Because even
one problem.
even I got motivated to play the game when we launched the update, because I watched like so many streamers play update 6, and I was so amazed like how fast some people were just getting through like the first part of the game. Just like, fuck, now I kind of want to play the game.
Yeah. I got all my stuff out of Spire Coast, but I haven't reopened it yet to see if things are okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, I still need to do that.
Fingers crossed. Next up is from AcreSVK.
Cool.
Who's got this like
that sign.
The atmosphere here is pretty cool. I think this isn't update 6 because the sky looks like update 5 sky. But regardless,
say it, Snut. Say it.
What? Wait, what?
It does look like update 5 sky. I don't know. Update 5 sky was a bit more bland, right?
Update 5 sky was a work in progress, so to speak. It wasn't finished when we launched. Like, the idea was to do the sky atmosphere for update 6, but that's actually when we started working on that atmosphere system, was when update 5 was like in its last stages. So we were like almost able to start working on the atmosphere system for update 5, but we like, fuck it, we'll do it for after update 5. And like as soon as update 5 dropped, that's when we started working on the atmosphere system.
Edgar is here, by the way. This is an update 5 screenshot. Yes.
Nice.
Confirmed.
Confirmed. Which is the new meta. All photos are in update 5 now. No, but so this is a really cool like crude oil factory. This is one of those like long-term projects. So this in the making. It's a really cool building, and there's also something with like the atmosphere of the photos as well. Like, I don't know, sure, like the time these were taken. It's just something with the, and like the location of it as well. It's just something that just like, whoops, I skipped one.
It's got a vibe.
It's got a vibe, yeah, exactly, and it just matches the building too. Like, I don't know what it is. So here's some numbers for anyone's interested.
Oh, cool. I
Yeah,
like this little sign. This is kind of nice.
Love these types of signs where people like
this is really cool.
do the breakdown. I need to start doing that more in my factory. I realized when you set up like a factory line and you're like, okay, this is making this many of this item. It's just nice to plot down a little sign to showcase that, so you can be like, how many did this make again?
Yeah, because I've completely forgotten the numbers of everything that I do. I just know that like I did a good job with them, but I don't remember what they are, and I don't remember where it's being used anymore or anything like that. So
you have to like run through the chain to be like, okay, this is making how many? Oh, okay, cool. So it's just nice. I want to showcase that sign too, but here's another shot from the exterior, and it's really cool because it's got like drone ports at the top. And like that scaffolding on the side. So really cool.
This building from this, for some reason, I feel like this is like a level in like a stealth game, like Hitman, or like if you're like a ninja or something like that.
Yeah.
It's like you can access from the 3rd floor using the stairs.
Infiltrate the compound.
Yeah.
This is where they're holding Bresnan or whatever. You gotta rescue Bresnan.
Brezen?
Yeah, Brezen. Save him! I don't know.
All right. Oh, yeah, Brezen. No, of course, we go way back.
Brezen, Brezen.
Yeah. We do need to save Brezen. Yeah.
Our old operative, Brezen.
Yeah. And I think there's only one person who can possibly save them.
Oh, yeah.
That's you, Snut.
It's me or Solid Snake, but we're going with me for this one.
Yeah, he's too expensive.
Yeah, we'll go around to it eventually. So yeah.
Snut budget, solid snake, snolid snake,
snolid snut,
snolid snake.
Well, that's our like combination. We're like we do snace.
Solid
snace.
Solid snace. Oh yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. Can't wait for that to be a thing on the internet. Anyway. It's like when the stream goes down with technical difficulties, chat just goes, Snace! Snace!
So fucking stupid.
Oh god, so dumb.
Oh wow.
All right, speaking of stupid, it's not stupid, but I just love this. But Willie or Willa 178 made a like
nice.
little slug.
Oh, look at him go.
What's it called? Like those little like help me, Jace. Tell me.
Racetrack?
Yeah, racetrack. Thanks. like models
slug
racetracks.
car racing.
Yeah, exactly. So I just love this. I want to see it move.
Racetrack, yeah.
I want to see it move.
Who's your money on?
The blue one.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, it's gonna win for sure.
Yeah, I got money on first, second, and third.
Did you ever had? Because I had one of those when I was a kid, where like it's on like a magnet track, and like if it goes too fast, it just like fucking slides off.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if these slugs were on MK5 belts? Not for long.
Not. Oh shit. Yeah. Just fucking slugs them out of there. Just see something fly in the sky.
Yep. Mike the Fox putting $50 down on yellow slug.
Mm-hmm.
Hate to break it to you, Mike.
You're not. Well, maybe there's a yellow slug like here or something where you can't see it.
Sushi track. I was thinking sushi conveyor belt as well for a bit.
Right. That's true. That is very true. Next up is from TheFourthCube, which is funny.
Cube. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which talk about the fourth cube.
Wait, what? Is that a thing?
Yeah, we only go up to 3.
Oh shit. But this is a very fitting name. I wonder if they made this name just because they wanted to post this. But so their tag is like, I've seen the memes, but I did, but now I understand. Like this is making 4 heavy modular frames per minute.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah, man. And their name is TheFourthCube, which is
right.
Interesting.
It's all coming together.
Yeah. He took the
math meme over our faces.
Yeah. The heavy modular frames is no joke.
Yeah.
Don't do heavy modular frames, kids. Get the alt recipe.
Already did, and I remember when I started on that, I was gonna be like, this is gonna be fine. Let's do it. It took me like a month or something. It was insanely complicated. I do make a lot though.
Did you use an alt recipe for it?
I don't remember what I used. I think, but
wait, didn't we showcase it on like the Epic stream we did? What was that?
We might have.
We showcased something in your factory. I can't remember what it was.
I don't remember.
Yeah. But yeah, get ready, kids. The grind is coming. And next up we have from morphlex. This is really cool. I like this.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
is
man.
Is this a stage at a concert or something?
Ooh, yeah, kind of. This is the Final Fantasy X2 opening.
Yeah. What can I do for you?
Yeah, this is really cool. The best part is that this is actually this facility makes like copper ingots. That's it. There's another angle from it. So this is just like an interesting piece in the minute. But it's making 5,040 copper ingots per minute. So I mean, it's not.
Holy shit!
It's not.
That's a lot of copper.
Let's not beat around the bush here, okay?
It's like a nuclear reactor or some kind of like power thing in the middle.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
But it looks really cool. It looks like shit's about to explode if you like remove an important piece in the middle or something.
Or it's a Hatsune Miku concert. Either way, one of
the two. Yeah, one of the two. Why not both? So yeah, next up is from Catafly, who's I got another little resort going on here. I love this, by the way. There's a couple of pictures over here. So
I would stay here for the weekend.
Oh, for sure, dude.
Yeah.
Just wait until you see what's inside, okay? So
okay.
We're gonna get a little
middle finger. It does look like middle finger. That's the first thing that I thought of, actually.
Give the middle finger to the stress that you're gonna leave behind when you go to this resort. Okay.
Yep. Yeah. Fuck you, stress. Yeah.
So there's a bunch of stuff inside. I don't have all the pictures here. Please go to the Reddit. This goes for all these, by the way. If there's anything you want to check out the Reddit. Sorry for the name. So there's a little buffet here where you can check out, get some nuts. This is owned and operated by Andrew, who's in chat right here. He kind of knew what was coming, I guess, when I started.
Yeah, and Andrew's stream isn't going so well, so he needed another job.
Yeah, exactly.
This stand just to make ends meet.
Yep, you gotta get those. Gotta get the fiber or something. Nut fiber. I don't know.
This do they have protein? I don't know.
Probably. This also got some drinks. You know, gives you all the energy you need, right?
Nice.
This is by the way.
That's really cool. The refrigerator in there.
Yeah, right. This is also like I think this is one of the top layer thingies, so like you can see the view from here. And then here's another view from like the stand. This is like the.
Wait,
it's like a little bar.
Oh, coupon. Wait, hold on. Is it a coupon? Is that 1,000 coupons, or are these different tickets? I need to know. I need to know the exchange rate of tickets to Swedish crowns.
Yeah, it's probably not that expensive. But you get some. You can get some water ? For 100 tickets. The red stuff, lemons. Feel like snut. I'm not sure what.
Wait, is that -1 ticket?
Yeah.
They pay you a ticket?
No.
Is that just a?
It could be -1 ticket. I don't know. I mean.
Yeah.
They pay you to feel like snut. I'm sure what that's about.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then they got the golden light control. Look at that. That's 1 in a million right there.
Fancy.
Very fancy. This is a fancy resort, man. It's got the golden lights on. So very nice. And on the topic of like good-looking resorts, you know, Drawing Chaos. You know, it's like huge fucking palace thingy. I think we mentioned a while ago when we were looking at that. Like, do you recognize where that is built?
Oh yeah, right.
So we're about to see what happened with that, and I think it's legit pretty cool.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So here's a little postcard from Drawing Chaos or NobodysXaos on Reddit. Wish you were there. Damn, I wish I was there.
Wish I was there too.
Yeah.
The building is still ominous as fuck. Looks like something out of the Organization 13 in Kingdom Hearts or something like that.
Dude, it's really ominous. But now like the Spire coast makes it feel less ominous because like it's located. So he's close to have it like safe because like it's at the edge of the Spire coast where it starts. So most of it is okay, it seems like.
This thing is massive.
Yeah, it is. Now that you see this, you see like because the Spire coast is massive. Like I know how big the Spire coast is. Now I actually have something point of reference. Yeah. But it really fits in the biome. Like.
Yeah, I mean, kinda. It's kind of like stay here for some sunshine and doom.
Yeah. This is where the evil CEO built their empire. Yeah, really nice. It really changed the mood, like the feel for it when you put it in the Spire coast. All right, and going from this huge palace, I love this next this next transition here from Ultrix. It's just a house.
It's a house. True.
It is
It's a house.
It is a house.
Like a house from Goat Simulator.
It kind of does, right? Like the first level.
Yeah.
For It's funny because people make
My
like
mom
these.
would live here.
You know what it also reminds me of? Like those acid flips, not acid flips, but like they use for phasmophobia and stuff like that. They download like Unity Asset Store.
Yeah, actually, someone in chat just said Phasmo House, and that makes sense.
Yeah, so somebody downloaded this from the Unity Asset Store and put it in Satisfactory. Very clever, very clever.
But this is our stuff, right? That's crazy.
So yeah, I think it is. It's possible that like I'm not quite sure if these are beams, like the gray thing there, or if this is something else used in mods. But I think this is vanilla, because this could all be beams. Like this could be beams. Maybe micromanaged, used to like scale them down or something like that, because they don't seem to be the same size. But you know, it looks like this could load in vanilla.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Cool.
Yeah. Who knows? Only Ultrix knows. Can for sure be done. Well, Bits is the aficionado of distinguishing when it's modded or not.
Bits has been paid off.
Yes.
Bits has been paid off.
Yes.
Follow the money.
Community. Follow the money. It's just a huge conspiracy.
Yeah.
It all starts with bits.
Oh god.
So, yes, very nice. I've got a couple of this whole community highlights is huge. So we got a few more of like before and after update 6. So this is update 5. This is also, you may recognize the area. Let's see what happens after update 6 drops. Bam! This is what it looks like.
Holy shit.
You
Wait,
get
go back.
some-
Sorry, I missed that. Something happened.
Yeah, so
Oh,
this is
okay.
what it looks like before, and this is after.
Oh, that's a splash of color.
Yes, a splash of color, but
Looks
also
really good.
you've got some stuff in your factory.
You got really fucking lucky with that middle part, by the way. Holy hell.
Yeah, really fucking lucky.
Really lucky.
Yeah. So either they made like a conscious decision, like, oh, I'll check after update 6 to see how much they need to do, or they just blatantly ignored, every warning that we put out beforehand. Some people do that. Some people just ignore every single warning that you put out. And I don't want to name any names or anything like that. We fucking houghi.
But if I were to name a name, it'd be this one.
Yeah, you know what fucking rocks my boat even more? Like, this is the Reddit post houghi post.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
So yeah, it wasn't enough to ridicule houghi on community highlights. It was fucking coming back at us. All right. So we've got a bunch of pictures from houghi's factory here because what did I tell ya? So here's one angle. Here's another angle. Is there refinery set up on like the hill thing? Like, some more clipping here.
Okay.
If only.
I mean, how do you even fix this, honestly?
Yeah.
Like,
I mean,
even if you go to like the save editor or something and just like grab stuff and move it, like that doesn't really fix it.
No.
Because nothing's gonna fit anywhere else. You can't move it to anywhere.
If only they were warned. Oh.
Yeah, I think next time we make a change like this, we should make maybe 10 videos about it.
Yeah, maybe.
Instead of only 3 or something like that.
I don't fix it. It works. You can get out of here.
It's called mods, Jace. No, I don't mean can you move the stuff. Sure, you can move the stuff, but like, how do you move it anywhere else where it sort of makes sense and like, yeah.
Yeah. Look, you already
There's
lost.
just so
this
much
point.
there.
No, you already lost
yeah.
this point. Just give up. Just
Just delete
hit
it.
new game.
Yeah.
Start over. God damn it. Told you.
Jace using the royal we. Yes, I was talking about we, the royal family. When we play this game.
Mm-hmm. For sure. All right, someone who got a little bit more lucky, I guess, by not building in the Spire is Psychological Bar 82.
Yeah, that's some good luck right there.
Yeah. Really cool looking,
Yeah, this is
like,
super nice.
coal platform thingy.
It's almost like the old oil rigs that used to be part of the meta.
Yeah.
A while back, but it's not oil.
Yeah. It's cool because it's like, yeah, it is an old rig, but it's not oil.
Yeah.
Which makes it even more meta. Okay.
There you go.
There you go.
And the good old offsetted sandwiched coal generator thing as well.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Only
I'm digging
possible
that.
after update 5.
They're really digging it.
Yeah. Man, they used to take up so much space.
Yeah,
It's so weird to think back to those days where like all that empty space above the coal generator was off limits.
Yeah. It's weird looking back at it. Be like, why would it be like that? Because the game wasn't finished. That's why.
Yep.
Yeah. There's a lot of decisions that like we're gonna do this at some point eventually. It makes sense. So and speaking of the new meta, Andro, who is in chat, I've noticed, helped out in the resort a while back. They've discovered the new meta. The new meta is apparently to use the nuke nobelisks on the animals, which is makes sense. That's what it's
have a hangover tomorrow. I think the bird's having a hangover right now.
Sure.
Can you imagine one of those running at you?
Dude, rather not.
Weird legs. Oh dear.
Oh, so funny.
I feel like this is a failed concept for like a zombie in The Last of Us. It's like, hear me out. It's a bird with dynamite on its face. It flies at you and then
it comes right at you. Move with the
Neil
beaks
Druckmann's
too.
like,
Oh yeah, because
no.
it sticks to the skeleton, or like the mesh. Yeah. So yeah, hopefully, hope you got your got a lot of bang for your buck, Andrew.
Was a lot of bang at least.
Yeah, helicopter bird. Oh yeah.
Helicopter bird. Can you imagine this just taking off?
Just fucking flies out of there.
Yeah.
I wonder like how long the radiation sticks around. I don't think the radiation actually stacks when you detonate multiple stacks, but it should after seeing this.
Yeah.
Like you can never return to this place after this.
Yep.
Yeah. Homemade.
Mama Jason in the chat. Hello, mom.
Very nice. Sonic's new sidekick. Oh no. Whoops. What did I do? Okay, weird. Next one is from heighRick. heighRick.
Hello.
Oh, heighRick.
Hi.
Or heighRick. Is working on Project Assembly, which is also a very tedious, like all the like assembly, what's it called? Part assembly thingy, cube stuff. All the like phase 4 shit that you send up in the space elevator is also very tedious. But it's coming along. It's coming along.
Is this production for all that stuff?
Yeah. So it's all for
Nice.
the final assembly parts essentially. So
Cool. This is a lot of effort gone into that. So
it
I know like
sure is.
a lot of people just make throwaway stuff for it sometimes because they're like, once I make it, I can delete it. But this is like, no, we will make a factory.
We will make a factory.
We will.
We will, and we're doing it.
Really
So apparently this only took 8 hours to make, which
What?
seems like how did you make it so quickly?
Yeah, this would have taken me eight months to make.
It would have taken me like decades. Yeah, for sure. But very nice, very nice.
8 hours.
Right.
Oh, 8 hours to make the items.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. So after you built the factory, it took you 3 months. Okay, 3 months to make. Took 8 hours to produce the items. Needed.
Gotcha.
That's pretty quick though. 8 hours is really quick to make the items, right?
Yeah.
For phase 4. Like I haven't gotten that far, but like I have friends who have and stuff, and it takes like ages
Yeah.
to make those items. That's really quick.
That's really good. So it must be pretty
Damn.
good like input output
Yeah.
in terms of parts per minute. Very nice, very nice. All right, next is from ticklmc. We got more Spire Co stuff. Very cool looking. I like the framing of this.
Is this like a library or something? I would
Kinda,
read
yeah,
there.
yeah. Kind of rosy. So this is like a little Spire Coast mansion. It's got like, here's the inside of it.
Ooh, cool.
This legit reminds me of a Hitman mission.
Wait, yeah, true. Actually, oh man, those door things on the inside were amazing. So like, I see what they are now, but like, it looks like wood, right? Like it looks like a wood texture. Oh
Yeah.
man, incredible.
Yeah, super.
But yeah,
clever.
absolutely a Hitman game.
It's the I think it might be the DLC for Hitman 2. It's a mission where you're on like an island, like a some kind of like rehabilitation thingy,
Oh,
and there's like a mansion. This is the vibe I'm
finish
getting
that
from it.
game.
It's good, man. It's good shit.
Yeah. I got like 80% of the way and then I stopped playing it. I don't know why. I'm gonna make sure I've got it downloaded so I can play it later.
Oh, make sure you get it
It's really
downloaded. So you need like 500 gigs or whatever if you have the full game.
I think I have it still installed.
Yeah. I've just decided not to uninstall it because that is a game where it's like I boot it up from time to time, and it's it's humongous.
That's the thing about that game is you don't need to. It doesn't need to be fresh in your mind. You can just
No. Exactly.
Yeah. I have my Epic. I can see your screen. I don't have Hitman 3 though.
Oh, okay. Because
Yeah, I
like
have Hitman
when
2.
you because I bought Hitman 3 where like you get the entire thing, so you get all the games and all the
I
games.
got scammed.
Where do you see the file size on? Oh, whatever. It's huge. It's humongous. Anyways,
Huge.
huge. That was community highlights for this week, y'all. Very nice, super good looking shit. I am digging what's happening in the community sphere when it comes to building stuff. So, if by chance you want me to catch whatever you're making, then please, if you post it on Twitter, make sure to use the hashtag Satisfactory screenshots. That way, I will filter and definitely see it. And if you were posting on a Reddit, make sure to use the screenshot flare. Same thing there. You can hit the little filter thing, and I'll be like, bam! I see it. Because like for these community highlights, we don't pick like just the most top voted stuff. I just pick what I think looks awesome. Sometimes people post in like odd hours, and like maybe not a lot of people in the Reddit see them, so they don't get upvoted, and they definitely deserve the upvote. So you know, it's nice to just use that flair in itself too. Just check it out. Check it out.
Yep.
We also do a community highlight every week, or try to.
Content creator highlight.
Yeah, content creator highlight. Sorry. And so this content creator was someone that I got so many messages from people like, you have to see this. Have you seen this? And yes, of course I've seen it. So this week we're highlighting Spartacus.
Oh, yeah.
Spartacus makes like these really well-made like little movies kind of with assets from the game. There's a huge process of making these videos. There's like a breakdown video of how these are made, and like a lot of the stuff is, you know, they capture parts of it and then green key it out, and add stuff, and like it's really cool. So and they've had like a little mini series running on top of their regular show that they made, sort of. It's all about the pioneer Becky. And in the last episode, there was a huge revelation, but I don't want to spoil it because I legit want people to check this out. There's a YouTube channel for it. You see, yeah, somebody used the CC highlight command there. There's a YouTube channel. There's also a bunch of videos on Reddit. So I also posted their Reddit username. Check out the videos there. We're gonna be checking out the first episode for the the Pioneer Becky series. Just so you get a taste of like what type of videos are. So let's
of a pine. This is the story of a pioneer named Becky. Becky worked for the Fixit Corporation at Site 31's food extraction facility. Here she was employee number 05195. Becky was the sort of worker who's always punctual, catching the Site 31 transit train on time every single time. She took great pride in her attention to detail, yet she had never once taken notice that the train never actually worked. In fact, it was merely a set of props in front of a green screen. Becky's job was simple. She monitored the flow rate for each of the 24 food extractors and made sure they were functioning properly. Reports would come through multiple monitors across the facility, providing updates to the status of the extractors. Sometimes she would find herself sprinting across the facility to check on multiple extractors, covering vast distances in a matter of seconds. She never stopped to ask herself, how was she able to run this fast? Why were her arms behind her back? And most importantly, where are her co-workers? But Becky did not concern herself with these nonsense, because for her, running was the gateway to another world, a life outside the facility.
Yes. Oh, wow, nice freeze frame there. Stream.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, check out Spartacus. Check out the story of the pioneer Becky.
Yeah.
Don't miss it. There's like one extra video that's not on the YouTube channel. Check out the Reddit as well. There's like a little bonus clip. So yeah, just want to really quickly also mention something, a little fact.
Trivia?
Yeah, some trivia around this.
Yeah,
because
so the name Becky
the Becky
comes from, right?
Yeah, go for it.
You want me to tell it?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, so the name Becky, you might notice in there's a poster in the toilet in the hub in the game, and there's some stuff written about Becky on there.
Mm-hmm.
So we think, or I think we've had it confirmed that that's where they got the name Becky from.
Yeah,
and they're calling the pioneer Becky, but Becky is actually me. So that was written by a streamer named Lena Live. Lena is a friend of mine, and I would call her Monica all the time, and she would call me Becky all the time. And at the time that this was made, she worked at Jaeger, who made the Cycle, which is who made that. That's what the poster is from, I think, or yeah. And yeah.
Yeah, it was like an inside joke that we also did, me and Jace, because there's this cartoon, I can't remember what it's called, where like there's a bunch of girls going out partying, which is like, oh my god, I hate Stacy, I can't stand Stacy, Stacy. And then from that, Jace had that running joke together with Lena, and then that made it into the posters in our games, and now it's into like a little cinematic.
Wait, I'm confused now. I'm not sure if I'm Becky or if Lena is Becky and I'm Monica. I can't remember.
I think I was Becky. No, I think you're Becky. Pretty sure.
Yeah,
pretty sure.
I'd have to ask her, but it's So the real so the identity of the person in the mask. It's me. That's right. If they pull the visor up, it was me all along. I'm the pioneer.
Who thought?
Me, Becky.
I don't know if you guys also noticed, but the Cycle recently had like a relaunch or something where they remade their game. So I've seen a lot of people be confused, like why are there Fix-It boxes in the Cycle?
Yeah, it's because we had a lot of back and forths online way back in the day.
Yes.
So yeah, there's some like Satisfactory stuff in the Cycle. And we have like that little poster from the Cycle in Satisfactory.
Yeah. The Cycle also had pipes with the Fix-It logo on them before Update 3, where they were like, oh, you had pipes all along. Like, there's pipes in Cycle or whatever. Like, it's pretty funny, too.
Yeah.
So,
the good old days.
Good old days.
Yeah, that was a wild time.
Yeah.
Cool. There you go. Fun fact.
So it's funny to see how, like, dumb joke like that just fucking spirals into multiple things. Super cool. So yeah, don't forget to check out Spartacus. Good stuff. Good stuff. In that video, by the way, that I just showed, there's like a breakdown at the end where they show like how they made it. Super cool. Super cool.
Oh wow, cool. Very cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right.
Yeah.
That was Community Highlights.
Yep. And you know what? 10 minutes ago, it was like HelloFresh is gonna be here in like 3 minutes, and now it was like. Actually, it's going to be there in like 8 minutes. And then now it's like, it's going to be there in under 5 minutes. But I have to go now, so I think we just missed HelloFresh again. What a shame.
This sucks.
This honestly sucks. What was the point of streaming?
Trash. What was the point of streaming? Yeah, we should just delete the stream, honestly.
Yeah. Delete the game, I think.
In fact, that's what I'm going to do right now.
You're doing it right now?
Yeah. Make sure to save your copies of... I love that I actually opened something.
Yeah, I can see on your screen. He actually went to like Epic to like delete it all.
Yeah, actually gonna go to the store page here and delete it from the store page.
This is some method acting right here.
All right. Anyways, thanks for tuning in, Jace. Nice to have you here.
Yeah, it was all right.
It was all right,
I guess.
Right into the
No, I had fun. Thanks for having me. Nice to see you all again. I hope you enjoyed the stream up until now. It's only gonna get better.
Oh yeah.
With actual information and juicy stuff from Snoot. And I'll catch you all next week. Take care, everybody.
Say goodbye. Bye, Becky.
Bye, Becky. Thanks, Becky. Helps a lot.
All right. Good times.